G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of F124 Melody Cooper's Road to Glory on F124. And we are in Season 3. It's the second race of the season, Japanese Grand Prix at Suzuka circuit. And Max won the first race. We kind of messed up our strategy. We had the pace to win, but we picked the wrong strat, so yeah, hopefully we'll do a better job this time. Well, this time around should be a bit easier. One stop from inters to either soft or medium. I'm not sure about it, but I've already tested in practice 3, which is good, because practice 3 we had mixed conditions. I started off with, so my dry setup works in the rain, which is weird. It should not do so, but yeah. And the constructors is the only thing that's worth looking at. Red Bull on 31, Ferrari on 26, Aston Martin with Fernando's good finish on 15. We're on 13 because I'm the only one that scored points for us so far. Ricciardo needs to do better. McLaren on 10, Mercedes on 6, Alpine on 1, Sauber, Williams and Haas with nothing. Because it's wet to dry, we're gonna just stick with the first engine setup and not waste damage on getting percentage wear and tear on our one. So you can see we've got 27 laps in the race and a dry quali, so let's get into it.
A warm welcome everybody from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019, some phenomenal pole laps, but whose will it be today?
Okie dokie. Let's check everything's good. Yeah, it all looks alright. Let's get on track.
All set, we're ready to go. Oh, so let's get the car out onto the track.
I forgot to do the camera almost. Alright, let's go! Oh, we got Mr. Sook behind us. I'm glad Max has woken up to how much of an asshole Russell is and has lost our respect for him. I lost our respect for him when he went and smacked Bottas on the head after the big crash when he was in the Williams. That's when I started to dislike him. And ever since then, he's just got more insufferable. Max absolutely owned him in the race. Oh, Damn it, I made the decision to change my ERS a little bit too late there and had my thumb on the steering. I've got to do it on the exit of that corner. Oh, timing's still a bit rough. .28.6. Woohoo!
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Feel like I could have gone a bit quicker through the first turn, double right. I think I gave up a bit of pace somewhere else, so I don't know, maybe 23.0 to 23.4 was possible. I don't know how much exactly I gave up, but oh well. Running a bit wide there on the in-lap. I also lost some time on this corner. I couldn't take that a little bit better. It's my middle sector that was suffering compared to the AIs on the 1 lap hot runs through practice 1 and 2 as well. Ah! He shall not pass! I didn't cut the corners that much. I was trying to take it gently. Russell went quicker than Behrman. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, Behrman, you're in a Red Bull. Speed up, bruh. Alright, so, oh my, Brussels got really close to us. How the hell did he do that? 0.0%. Was he getting a tow from me, perhaps? So he's gone really quick in the last sector and 3 tenths quicker in the middle sector, so I need to do better in that middle sector and in the last sector, so I should be easily through. My teammate were 23.3, 28.1. So yeah, I thought 28.0 was possible. I don't know what's going on. I'm struggling with 1 lap pace again. Thought I'd solved that issue last season. Let's see who doesn't make it through. Move the camera. Oh, it's even got PS1 sounds because I chose the PS1 backing screen with the 30th anniversary stuff. So, ba-doing, ba-doing, ba-doing. Oh, that's so cool. Max We were 28-0, yeah. I thought 28-0 is possible. So possibly 27 is possible, perhaps. Car to 28.3, some 3/10 off what our car can do in the other driver's hands. Norris, then Cooper, Saints, Russell, Behrman, Stroll in 9th, then Fernando, Hamilton in 11th, Perez, Yuki, Ocon, Zhao Guanyu gets through at the expense of Sargent, Albon, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Oscar Piastri in 20th. What the fuck? How is Oscar bottled it that bad? Ay, 28.4. He's 1.6 slower than his teammate with 30.0. You gads. Oh, that's going to hamper McLaren's scoring points in this one. Boink, 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 boink. I love that sound. Alright, I'm going to try and find car's pace a bit. So, you know, I might try 18-18 wings and hope that still sticks in the S's. But in the race, I'm going to go 20-20. I might go 18-20 for the dry because I'm not going to risk having not enough grip in the wet because I tested it in the wet on the inters with 20-20.
Okay, that's all the checks complete.
That's
We're ready to go.
what I'm going to go with in the Grand Prix. Well, I'm contemplating just having a couple of more turns at maybe 22-22. Sorry, 22-20. Sorry. A couple of turns on the wing going 22-20 for the wet, and then maybe I got a bit more front end grip and help get the tyres warmed up early on, and maybe go 18, then go 18-20 for the dry. I got to think through a bit more. Oh, Russell's trying to get another cheeky toe from me. No, this time, bucko. Boy, you're not falling for that trick twice. Someone's had an off. That balked me just a little bit. Damn, I had to down change because the car slid so much. Oh. Ocon's gone fastest. That's distracted me a bit. Still didn't do that as good as I wanted. Max with 27.7. Oh my god, that's flying. We're going to get a bit of a tow from Leclerc there. Only P8 on the scrub, 29.8. We've gone slower than our first session. I know where I made a few mistakes. I am going to have to use a second soft tyre, but that's okay because I'm not going to need too many softs in the race because of the start on inters. And then it's more than likely, depending on where the rain comes, probably be inters to medium, I'm guessing. I don't think the rain will be early enough to go inters to hard or stop late enough that it'll be inters to soft. I mean, stop early enough. That's what I meant.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty
Yuki's
much
gone P7 in the Williams, and Russell's behind me as well. So that's interesting. Not the only one that's struggling in these conditions. The track seems a bit cooler. I don't know if I should go back to 2020 or I should stick with 1818.
Okay, we're currently in the drop zone. We need you to move up into the top 10 or we're not going to progress to the shootout.
Zhao's gone quicker than me and Russell. What's going on today? That was probably one of my worst scrub runs for a while. Alright, let's get some fresh boots on this puppy and we'll go again. First we'll have a look at the standings. Max is the only one in a 27, and Leclerc, Sainz, Stroll, Alonso, Hamilton, Perez. Ocon in the Haas. And Yuki, Zhao. Myself, Ricardo just did a time, puts himself P3, 28.2. Behrman P8 pushes Yuki out, and Russell will push Ocon out. Perez still doing a good job in the is Perez in the RP? I think he is. Yeah, I think that's the RP. Yeah. Alright, so let's go fresh set of tyres. Get on track.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
I think I lost a lot of time when I got balked by the...
Dropped to P15.
Shut up, Mark.
Copy.
When I got balked by Leclerc having his off. How did Leclerc still have a decent time when he had it off? That doesn't make sense. Because unless he... No, he... Unless he'd done that time earlier and he was on his second hot lap. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, bit too much to the left. go. Oh, big slide. How did I not lose time until I made the next mistake? What the hell? I just had a weird thing like I got hit by an invisible car. Is that one of those invisible bumps that they haven't fixed? So I turned in, all of a sudden, I feel the grip at this point and I'm like, oh yeah, I get on the throttle now. Then all of a sudden, bang, I feel a weird bump and the car turns left. I didn't turn left. Weird. $28.2. Ah, just missed out on beating Saints. Damn. Still struggling for a one lap pace a little bit. But we're in there, we're ahead of both Aston Martins. Got enough time to grab another set of softs. I want to save this extra set of softs for Q3 if I need to. But whether we go out again or not depends on where P11th is, on how far ahead of that we are. I don't know where this qualifying struggle is coming from. Might be we've lost a bit of our advantage over the rest of the pack, perhaps. Ricard, oh, that's the sector time. I'm looking. I was like, no, there's no way he's done 2:26 and I've done 2:81, so I'm close to my teammate, and that's the important thing. Ricardo's stepping up. I was quicker than him in qualifying at Australia, so I've lost a little bit of my edge and he's gained a bit of his back. I think I'm losing time in the second Degner and the hairpin. Second Degner is usually not a corner I lose time at, so that has me a little bit mystified. But always I've always had trouble with that hairpin since the hybrid era games. I used to dominate that in the older cars. so it's a bit annoying. It is what it is. 27.7 again for Max. Blind. Lando's up there with him. See, Lando's on the pole pace, but yeah, Oscar was like almost dead last. Ricardo, myself. We've Saints in between. Stroll, Fernando. Behrman on the bubble with a 28.7. So I've got about 4 to 5, about half a second, yeah. Half a second to Perez, so I think we're good. Russell should pop up a bit better. He's gone dead. He was dead last, but I don't think I saw him improve. Russell could be out. Oh my, no Mercedes into Q3. Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Sainz, Cooper, Stroll. Oh no, Hamilton is there. Oh, okay, I thought Hamilton was out as well. I didn't see him there, so... Alonso, Behrman, Perez, Ocon, Yuki, Xiaoguan, Russell, 30.5. 1.1 seconds slower than Lewis. What is going on with some of the top team's second drivers? Crikey. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do another scrub run. Hopefully we can do a 28 this time. And then we'll go on to the fresh freebie soft.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Ooh, almost forgot. There we go. Alright, here we go. The race for pole is on! I think that was my teammate just ducking out in front of me. Yes, Danny boy. I'm mighty through the first sector. It's my favourite part of Suzuka, along with the Degnas. I'm always making up time on people in Gran Turismo through Degna 1 and Degna 2. And lose a little bit in the hairpin. I'll try to see if I can get a toe from Ricciardo. Got to be a little bit further back, otherwise he'll slow me down through the S's. Always love this last chicane as well. Too deep. $27.8. Oh, on a scrub. Yes, following Ricardo helped out a bit there. Norris 27.6. Woo! Norris, Verstappen, and myself, and now Leclerc with 27.4, all fighting for this pole. Been dropped to P4 just when I start to find my pace. The others up the ante. Hey. Fernando to P4 now. Oh yeah.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
That's an impressive run in this Aston Martin. Although I don't think the Aston Martin ever got its performance nerfed like it should have in this year's game on this particular game. I think it did get a bit of a nerf that was sort of almost spot on in the Manager 24 game, but not in this one. So the best team in the West struggle at the moment, on the 3rd row at the moment. Gotta wait for my teammate to be wheeled back in. Do love this livery, but it looks cool. Hope they improve upon it next year and don't try to reinvent the wheel. I really hated the AlphaTauri liveries. They were ugly to my mind. Too plain. Didn't like the shade of blue. Blech. I put less wear on them even though I drove harder. Alright, 27 fall. Charles done an amazing job. I had a big improvement in the middle sector, but they've gone another he's gone another half second quicker there, and my last sector was great. My first sector was a little bit off. I think that was because I had that little wobble in the dirty. I was maybe a little bit too close to Ricardo for the dirty air. Or it could have just been, you know, worn tyres, scrub tyres weren't going to give me the grip I was expecting. Behrman's not really doing much better than what Checo was, so hopefully he'll grow into that and do better. Oh, did I put the fresh tyres on? I think I did, yes I did, so that's good. Alright, let's go. Get back out there.
Please, car's ready to leave.
So we do have another set of fresh softs. So if we end up having to use them, then it'll definitely be inters to mediums more than likely in the race. I want this pole because of the wet weather. I want to be able to make the pace. Because it'll be more pressure if I don't start on pole to try and get up the order in the wet start to the Grand Prix. G'day Mr. Toxic, how you going? Welcome. You just joined us as we're about to do our final quali run to try to put it on pole. Melody is a defending champion at the moment. Well, we didn't have a great start at Australia. I messed up the strategy. I should have gone for a medium and hard tyre instead of...
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I think I went hard to soft. So yeah, I should have gone hard to medium. And stayed out a bit too long, lost too much time. And you know how it goes. It ran out of tyre as we were charging back through and ended up P4. So we've got some work to do today. So thank you, appreciate that. Who are you cheering for in the real Formula 1, by the way? I can't wait to see Doohan racing in the Alpine. That'll be amazing. I'm Aussie, by the way. Oh shit, I went a gear too high there for that corner, so probably lost a bit on exit. Oh, fuck me ducks. Traffic. Oh, that's ruined my run, I think, maybe. Jeez, oh, Lando, mate. Oh, no. Jeez, that was just bad timing. I'm still going to push because I need to get into pits to get the other set of fresh softs and try to get out. Whee! Fernando. Woo, this is a wild lap. But yeah, we're definitely not going to improve. Max. Oh, hey, Max Verstappen. Nice. Max Verstappen. He fucking destroyed them at Qatar. He did a great job. And Brazil was amazing too. Oh, I love watching that. Yeah, I'm keen on Max, but my number one is always going to be Fernando and Ricciardo. So I've been a fan of Alonso for a lot longer. Oh shit! I'm not going to get out in time for another lap, am I? Oh no! All right. I'm going to try to see if I can get a lap in on this fuel, even though it's bad. Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it, but I've got to try because there's not enough time. The traffic there has really screwed my chances. Barbados, so your driver's Maloney. Oh, okay, cool. So you probably cheer for my housemate's team because he's got Maloney in Beats Racing in the F1 Manager Series. Ah, oh, no, I made a meal of that. Ah, damn it. I've overbraked. Because at the moment, both of me and Mork, my housemate, we got fired for too much debt in the first season. So we're both at Aston Martin trying to work our way back to running our own team again. I ran out of fuel. That's why I gave up at the hairpin. I knew I was going to run out of fuel. Bugger. 6 it is. There, at the moment, I think Canada was the last race I did. Canada or Spain. So I'm halfway through the season almost. Mork's a little bit behind me, but yeah. At the moment, Dutch Oven Racing is beating his team on points with the AI in control, but he won season 1. He had 10 wins, I think, with Lando, because he's got Lando and Maloney. So he ended up coming second in the constructors and second in the drivers with Lando in season 1. So he kicked my ass. I only got 6 wins with Max, and a decent effort by Doohan. Doohan finally. What wings am I running? 18-18 I am. I was running 20-20, but I went down to 18-18 and still found I had roughly the same grip. So I always like to go for a little bit more downforce than is what most people use because I'm a grip driver. I'm an exit
Well, that
speed
wraps
grip
up
driver, so I
qualifying,
need
but
that grip
don't
for my
worry,
exit
we'll be
speed
back
style.
tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, I was ahead of Daniel, but he put in a slightly better lap. Because I think I was 5th on my first run. So if I'd got that last run in, I reckon I could have gone, well, I don't know. I don't know if I could have beat 27.3, but it might have been in between Lando and Max. I think it would probably improve by 3/10 perhaps. So I feel like most of that 3/10 that I could have found was in that first sector when I had that little slide on the scrub tyre. That's frustrating. There's the constructors' standings. Red Bull on top from Ferrari, Aston Martin, and then us. And that's how it finished after I messed up the strategy. I had a fast enough car, but just made a mistake with the strategy plan. So hopefully we'll get it right today with it starting on inters and going to either mediums or soft, depending on how soon the rain ends. I might lose some pace here. Oh, yeah, because we're supposed to be qualifying in the top 3. Not in the top 4, not in 5th or 6th place. I usually my race pace is usually better than my qualifying pace, but Japan's a place that I don't normally qualify bad, so that was frustrating. Alright, so there we go. We've got half the race is wet, half the race is dry, so should be interesting to see how it goes. Alright, let's get into it then, shall we?
Welcome along to the legendary Suzuka. This classic racetrack boasts a long history dating right back to 1962 when it was first opened. Will more history be written here today at the Japanese Grand Prix? We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at a wet and windy Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with Sector 1 likely to prove especially difficult in these conditions. We should see overtaking into turns 1 and 16 today, and maybe a few Kobayashi-style dives into the hairpin as well. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Cooper, Hamilton, Sainz, Behrman, Stroll, Perez, Ocon, Tsunoda, Joe, Russell, Sargent, Albon, Bottas, Hülkenberg, and Oscar Piastri. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, you'll remember back from your racing days, Ant, working with the team and getting to know them is oh so important. And that's what this driver's going through at the moment. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier. But critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Okay, this is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix, which means there's a lot of very important people here behind the scenes. I'd love to give them a strong result to watch today, plus a good result might make my post-race meetings a little bit easier.
Alrighty, I'm back. Get ready with the exclamation mark lights out when we finish the formation lap. Okay, they're saying inters to Inters, but we know that's not going to work. It won't let me change the stupid things, so alright, fine. I hate this. Is stupid because in the manager game you can change it when there's you can change it to dry tires if it's like wet to dry or dry to wet. So yeah, there's something they need to fix in this game. Hopefully they fix it for 25. I don't think they're gonna fix it for this one, but well, we'll see. Alright, fuel. Not sure how much fuel we'll need. Yeah, I'll just put a little bit because this car has been a bit thirsty in the past. Alright. Oh shit, I'm starting with 1818. I meant to start with 2020. Whoops!
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes. So put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see. Oh, my finger keeps twitching. I got damage hands for those that don't know. I'll put it to softs, and I'll leave the downforce at 1818. I was supposed to put the downforce at 2018, so when it went dry, I would have what I wanted. I would have the 1818 I wanted for dry. I could have made the change, but I'm not going to change the downforce there now. So I tested the wet with 2020. I don't know how the full dry setup on 1818 is going to go, so hopefully we can make it work. Just not getting any temperature in the tyres. Because I was testing in the practice 3 as well, in how to get what was the best way to get the temperature, and the best way was to run at full racing pace, and because they're going slow in front of me, I can't do that. They've done something with the how you get temperature in the tyres that just doesn't work in the wet. It used to be able to work, but as you can see, I'm furiously trying to weave to get the damn almost ate some wall. It's even sliding and nothing's not even working. Ay. We're just going to have to build it in during the starting laps. So yeah, it basically stayed exactly the same from when we started the formation lap to now. Ay. Green. Green will do.
So that's the
Green's not too bad.
Forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Got my finger on the button for my lights out. I'll hit it now, just to be a bit early. Put my camera into a driving position early. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's lights out and away we go. And damn it, I was a bit slow on the release. I went a bit too soon with the commentary, which threw my start as well. Oh, I've been swamped. But I'm going to try and dive down the inside cheeky there. I don't want any ERS on at the moment just yet to help with the wheel spin and the grip traction. I'll put that on when we get past the hairpin. Whoa, a little bit wide through Degner 1 and didn't scrub off enough through Degner 2. That's a mistake we did not need. Down inside Ollie Behrman. We dropped another couple of positions. Alright, now we want that extra boost power. I think I need to go down on my differential as well for the wet. 55 should be good enough. Behrman trying to come at us. He was using a bit of ERS, I think.
Focus now for the rest of the race.
We counted with our own battery. The AIs seem to get the heat into their tyre a lot easier than it is for you, the player. We get better as the tyre comes on for us. It's just annoying that I made that error and dropped a couple extra positions. Purple first sector, nice. See if we can get a run on the Saints and try to get him into the chicane. Woo! Wee! Big outbraking! Oh, too much. Oh, it nearly cost us with Behrman as well. Damn it, we used up too much juice.
Looking good.
Whoa! How did I catch that? Almost started singing Buffalo Soldier.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Looks like Lando's got a decent lead on Leclerc, the pole sitter. A little bit wide into the second spoon. Having to defend against Ollie again. So we'll sit in the middle of the road so we can't do nothing into 130R. Oh, I've gone deep in again. Norris with the fastest lap.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Whoa. Oi, oi, oi. Struggling a little bit through there. Maybe we should have remembered about the wing settings. We've got to make it work somehow.
The weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Teammate status.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us, 5.1 seconds. They're in fourth, and the time last lap, 1:41.5.
My rear end's getting a bit too twitchy for my likings. Gonna go down again on the differential, see if that helps fix it. Oh, he's trying to come at me. Oh, I had to use more battery than I would have liked to. Tyres percentage, I'll have a look at that when I get on the straight. Tyres are okay percentage wise. It's just I think it's getting closer towards the crossover where the grip starts to get a little sketchy. That's what it feels like at the moment. As the rain's easing off, it's getting less water. So just got to adjust by throttle and gear manipulation.
Okay, mate. Okay, Science is ahead of you. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Ah, didn't get enough engine braking there.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
I know I've got good race pace from my practice testing. Oh, in practice 1 and 2. That was very sneaky. Sneaking down the inside on the mid to exit of Spoon 2. I'm going to try and be sneakier. Oh, sorry, Bearman. Oh, he's come back, but... Oh my. That was a bit dicey and spicy. Weather report. Weather report.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Must be getting close to... Must be getting close to dry because the track's looking drier and drier. The grip is less and less. I'm not getting the grip that I was a lap ago or 2 laps ago. Yeah, I'm thinking mediums to be close to taking to the end, but I might be able to pull it off. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
I think it's still a bit too slippery. When he says he doesn't know which tyre is better, that's usually the key to change then.
Okay,
9 times
keep an eye
out of
on that
10.
gap ahead, please. 5.7 seconds.
Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Oh, I was about to come in, but then he said Inters, so I changed my mind. I'm coming in this lap regardless, because I don't have the grip now. Hoping to maybe push it an extra lap or 2, just to give the Inters a little bit less hard work to do. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Are you kidding me? How is the AIs not struggle with it? It's just ridiculous. They've got almost like unlimited grip. Go to 20. Oh yeah, pretty much. Hopefully. I do tend to wear my tyres more than the AI do. box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Never been one that's good on the tyres, on the tyre wear. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
I'd still disagree with him. Oh shit, I haven't changed it from soft. Woo! Oh, I went back too far. Whoops. Whoa.
Okay, don't
There
worry
we
about
go.
that target for now.
Oh.
Let's just focus on this pit stop.
Oh, I forgot to mention, if you want to call a box a pit stop, that's the command, exclamation mark box. I think that's one of the new ones that I haven't put in the commands thingy. I'd update that. Or
Okay,
newer-ish
one stop to go.
ones.
Just one stop left in this strategy.
Oh, I think we're coming a bit too soon. There was a lot of understeer and lack of grip there. Probably one more lap, maybe two. Oh, even though the track looks dry, they haven't really done the transition well. Oh my.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper. So don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon.
Well, I don't know why he's talking about that when we're so far behind. It's not funny. Just got to get the temperature in the tyres and I think we'll be okay.
Okay, this isn't your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting. Bring your tyres in gently and let's go.
Oh my god. He's starting to annoy me now. Shut up, Mark.
Copy that.
Oh, I think we've come in too soon. I've lost 3 seconds already. I just don't have enough heat in the tyres or a grip or a combo of both. Hopefully the next lap feels better. If we start making up time, then I know we're okay. We've got to make up that 4 seconds, almost 4 seconds that we've lost. Starting to feel better now. I think it was a lap too soon, perhaps. Oh, I didn't quite get the nose in, so I was off the drier part of the track. Tried to push a bit too soon. Well, that cost me a couple of seconds. Hoping the AIs will stick out on the Inter for a bit too long, because that'll give me a chance to catch up. Oh, understeer, no grip. Yeah, I just got to try and take it a bit easy until then. That's frustrating to see that we've lost 8 seconds now. Although, we just picked up some time out of the last corner. That felt better. That felt better. I'm feeling some good vibes through the grip levels in the corner. I think we can start going for it now.
Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Oh. Pegging back a little bit at time. But not much. Well, still got to be careful on the spoon. Not going to start using the ERS until I know I got the grip and not going to understeer in that corner.
Oh mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
2 purple sectors there. It's almost coming to me now. Yeah, probably 2 or 3 laps too soon we are pitted. So I was getting impatient with the lack of grip I had. Should have been a bit more patient on the inters perhaps. Oh, purple first sector, let's go. Got to get that gap under 20 seconds, otherwise we've lost a net gain, a net loss, sorry. 25.6 to Bottas. Yeah, they're still not in, yeah. They're still trying on stay on the inters. No, they haven't pitted. Oh, that's good. That gives me some more laps to try to come at them. Green, not purple. So faster in the first and the last sectors. Oh yeah, now we're flying. Indeed we do, cook now. Although I've made a bit of a oopsie there. Down to 23.2. Not the best run through the hairpin. But now they're all starting to pit, but some of the leaders didn't. So I can't judge my gap. They're going on the hard tyre. That's interesting. Whoa. Oh. Just couldn't keep the grip out wide. Track's still improving. But we've lost a lot of time by going in too early. It's a good thing we've still got 14 more races to go. This is not game over yet, and there could still be a safety car or a red flag.
For his stop.
I never give up, even when we cock it up. DRS now enabled. Wow. Got a bit deep into that corner and nearly gave Hulkenberg a chance. Did not account for the dirty air, I think, on that one. Sargent's got past Hulkenberg now. Albon in the Williams. Bugger. Got some dirt on the tyres and I had no turn in there. Ah! We should have the advantage, but it's like they're on softs. They're on hards. Sargent's all over me. Whoa! Oscar with the fast lap now. We'll redo that. That was a bit yuck. I still messed it up, but I don't get another crack at it. Not going to use up my other 2 lives on each corner, or whatever the thing I call it. Let's go. Oh, we lost a lot of time on Albon. Ah, car feels horrible now. Shouldn't be on 14% tyres. I'm struggling for grip. I am not sure what's going on here, because I was not suffering this problem in practice sessions. I did very consistent 37s and 36s in my practice, with the fastest lap of a 33 on a race fuel load. So I'm scratching my head as to what's going on here. Something weird. Hard tyre shouldn't be outperforming us this way. "12 laps to go. I desperately need a safety car or a red flag." We just did a purple sector, so... Oh! Yeah, it's just weird. One, because I felt the grip through that corner felt better than it did last lap. Yeah. One lap I got grip, the next I don't. I don't understand that. I'm very puzzled and bemused. I suppose it's our turn to have a terrible race after Ricardo had a terrible Australia. Norris with 34. Leclerc with 34. Come on, car, give me some consistency. At least let me catch Sargent, Albon and Bottas. I want to at least finish in the top 15, 16 if we can. Now it's feeling better again. Weird. If you go the tiniest bit wide, it feels like I'm driving on ice. $33.9. Norris is flying. Leclerc then takes it with another $33.9. Not making any impression on the car in front at the moment. Russell 33.8. $34.9. Alright, so we're back into a sort of okay pace. Driver in front.
Sargent's ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.4 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Your last lap time, 1 minute 35.2. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Keep going.
$33.3 by Norris. Fuck me. We just have no straight line speed. Even with ERS, we're under threat. The AIs must be running crazy low wings then. 34.7, so we're starting to find some consistency, but it's a bit too late. We're a bit too far back to do anything with it. That's 2 races in a row we've botched the strategy. Ay, ay, ay. Hopefully Ricciardo's getting some good points for the team. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 39.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 4th. Time last lap, 1:33.3.
33.3. They're in 4th, so that's good points for the team. About 1.4 seconds off my teammate, roughly. Oh, why did I fucking gear down? Wasn't paying attention to where I was on the track. Duh. Nope, you're not going past there, mate. Oh, what has happened to my car? I can't catch a fucking Alpine. So 34.0, that's a bit better. Car feels way more twitchy than it did in quali or practice. I think it's just the straight line speed of the AIs. They're running crazy low wings. I can't get close enough to attack. For 31.9, oh my. 31.3 max. Yikes. It's a crazy flat line. I'm still hoping for a safety car. I'm gonna get maybe some scrubbed soft tyres. Oh no, we've got a fresh set, that's right. So didn't get time to get that extra fresh set on and go for that final run. Purple last sector. See, I'm quick in the sectors where there's good corners, but the middle sector we're not quick, and the straights we're not quick. Whoa. Ah, jeez, that's annoying. Curb spun me more than slide me more than it should have. Oi! Getting a little bit closer to Logan. Max with 31.1, they'll be in the 30s soon enough. See, they pull away like crazy going down into Spoon. And I can't get close enough to get the toe down into 130R. Just outside of DRS as well. I am getting quicker, 32.3. It's just taken a long time for the car to come good. Way too long. Oh, did not expect that little snap.
Okay, mate, let's try and climb up the order if we can. We're setting you a new target. Push, push.
I'm going to use so much battery just to try to have a chance at him. Yes, we got DRS.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with
Gotcha!
that target, mate.
Haha! Oh, that makes me feel a little bit better about the car's dismal performance, as well as our own mistake coming in too soon. That's alright, I don't blame you. It's my own fault. I'm the one ultimately that makes a decision. At the time, I felt it was possible, doable, so I made a judgment call and I got it wrong. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. That's the way gambling goes. They're right up my ass because I won't be able to drop them now because they've got that crazy straight line speed. Oh, are you going to be brave enough to go around the outside of 130? I don't think so, Jim. Whoa, jeez, got out of shape there. How the fuck has Alan put 10 seconds on us? I have to burn almost all my battery just to stay ahead of you. Even with battery, look at that! OP straight line speed, that's nuts! I mean, yeah, they've got DRS, but it shouldn't be that crazy good. Trying try and slow them down and then try to take off mid-corner. Doing everything I can to try to break this toe. Hey Tomasi, how you going? I bet you your first question's be, how the fuck are you down in P18 trying to fight off Sargent in the Alpine and Hulkenberg in the Haas? Well, I'll explain that in a minute. I need to concentrate in this defense for a moment. We came in too early in the rain period. I made a stupid call. It was my own fault. Too busy studying for exam and haven't. Oh, I can't catch all of that. I'll read the rest of that at the end of the race. Come on, can I get away from them now? Max for 30.3. Just got to drop him by a second. Damn it, I caught up enough in the straight. Ah! Fuck, I'll read that now. Oh, you haven't eaten dinner yet. Oh, my left hand is fucking dead. Ah, that's why I made that mistake. Hand's starting to cramp up and die. Ah! Bugger. Max with the fastest lap on the last lap. Lando's won the race. Should be able to hold them off now. Ugh.
race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
It's probably the worst race I've ever done at Japan in my life.
Here's the checkered flag, and our winner has Landoed. It's Lando Norris for victory.
Well, they showed true grit out there.
Did they say Lando instead of Landon?
Determination not to be
I love their
outdone by the
cheesiness.
rough circumstances. Many points that came their way today. A job well done. Not the easiest of days, but they walk away with a race victory.
It's just bullshit that the AI have perfect grip in the changing conditions when it goes from when it's coming down the order from dry, from wet to dry. And sometimes they have it the other way as well. I reckon we could have been in the top 6 had we stayed out to the right moment. I don't think we could have won it the way the car was being inconsistent when it was the conditions were good for the tyre. It just took so long for the car to feel good enough, but I was able to push and catch and pass the Alpine.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
I reckon we would have been between 5th and 8th had we not messed up the pit in time. But the good thing is Max didn't win 2 in a row, so Norris gets his first win of the season. Leclerc, Max, Ricciardo finished 4th, so that's funny. I finished 4th in the first race, and Ricciardo had a bad one. Now I've had a bad one and Ricciardo's finished 4th, so we both got a 4th place, but I'm still 1 point ahead of him because of my fastest lap from Australia. Hamilton, Alonso, Sainz, Russell, Ollie Behrman gets 2 points. Perez nicks a point for Alpine. Then Oscar made up 9 positions, but just short by 5 seconds odd. Or just under 5 seconds for Perez. And Yuki did a good job. Stroll, Ocon, Bottas, Albon, Zhao Guanyu, then us, Sargent and Hulkenberg. Have a look at the points before we go to the highlights. So Max leads the championship by 5 points from Leclerc, Lando on 35, Alonso on 23, Hamilton on 14, Sainz on 14, we're on 13, 12 for Ricciardo, Behrman's got 8, Russell has 6, 2 for Perez, so he's got 2 points for Alpine, so he's done a good job. Got 10th in both races. We got Bottas, Oscar, Stroll. Oh, Oscar still to get to score. He's had 2 bad races. Ay. Tsunoda, Ocon, Albon, Zhao Guanyu, Sargent, and Hulkenberg. In the constructors, Ferrari lead by 1 point over Red Bull, 50 to 49. McLaren on 35. We're 4th on 25. 2 points ahead of Aston Martin on 23. Mercedes on 20. Alpine on 2. Sauber, Williams, and Haas with nothing. So we'll highlights now. That'll be the last thing we do. Actually, we'll see what race is next after this one later in the week. Start was a bit slow. Lost a couple of positions off the start. Fought our way back by Behrman. Oh, we got back past Ferrari briefly. I think they come back past us again. No, we held them. We held Saints. I do make an error early on and it cost me a couple of positions. And it didn't show that error. So I'm now behind Behrman and Saints. I think this is just before I come into the pits. In hindsight, I probably should have stayed out for 3 to 4, maybe 5 more laps, I don't know. We come out on the medium tyre all by ourselves. But eventually we got to play with a couple of cars that would come past Hulkenberg. Sargent further back. We go round the outside of Bottas, but then we go off the track and we get our tyres wet, and that gives me no grip. And unfortunately Bottas gets away from me. If I could have held Bottas, I probably would have been able to hold 17th place, I reckon. just didn't have the grip or the consistency in the grip. It was there when I come out of the pits on the dry tyres. It was there one lap, gone the next. There the next lap after that, and I just couldn't really do anything with it. And this was us getting back past Hulkenberg after we dropped behind him. Then there we go, sneaking underneath him in the second part of turn 1-2 combo. Oh, bit of a twitch there. I don't understand how a car could have been so good in qualifying and so shit in the race. This is really good in practice on the long runs, but just really bad, you know, in the Grand Prix. But, well, shit happens. At least we beat one of the two Winnerlickers. What? How's my racecraft going down? That's stupid. What the hell? My Focus got absolutely wrecked. Holy shit. That's dumb. Wasn't that bad. Well, we dropped to 54% as well on that, so we don't have 3 simultaneous upgrades anymore. Darn it. Alright, what's the next track we're going to? And will our car be dodgy again for us, or will we have a better car working for us? I reckon I could have gone faster in a 2021 Aston. Oh, I'm just having a bit of a joke there. Oh, we got a secret meeting! Oh my! Shall we go to the secret meeting before we sign off? Let me know in the chat what you reckon. Yeah, we've got the best car, so I don't know why it was so bad for me today. Alright, let's go to the secret meeting. Let's see who it is. Who we got? Alpine! Should we go to Alpine for next season? Actually, no, that's not Alpine. That's Mercedes! Oh, that's Mercedes! Could we dethrone Hamilton or Russell? You know what? I'm going to continue it, because that is one of the teams that her Melody's sister drove for, so let's continue talks. Yeah, I was just about to say yes.
Been scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well too. I know.
Oh, cool. So
I'm
we
amazing.
I did hit her up. That's a big
You're
chopper. Yes, Melody to the chopper. The total chopper. Toto, this is Toto to Hamilton and George. We got to have a girl in the chopper, so do not be naughty to her. She might slap you. This is Toto to Hamilton, to Lewis and George. Do not jizz in your pants when Melody visit chopper. All right, I think I'm done with those jokes for now. All right, so where's my finish screen? There we go. That's my finish screen. All right, I hope you enjoyed that shit show with the car being terrible. Felt like I was driving the worst car, not the championship winning car. That's not what a driver you'd expect from a defending champion. But, oh well, hopefully it's better at Miami. So we've got more races to go after that, so let's see. Yeah, we usually do okay there. Imola and Canada, and Spain, Austria, Great Britain, Hungary, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy. Yeah, we've got a good run of races where we're strong. We may struggle a little bit at Hungary, but I don't see any other race other than maybe Abu Dhabi that we could have troubles at. But yeah, so yeah, 4th and 18th, 13th and 4th. Our team's had a bit of a weird start to the season. Alright, don't forget to smack the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you're around here, subscribe. And until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing lucky Lando boosty buttons.